Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss 3 grants, one of which I already discussed, but I wanted to bring it up because the deadline is fastly approaching. If this is the first time you're tuning into my channel and you like these types of videos, business funding, business grant type videos, business credit, you want to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. You will get a notification every time I upload a video. And I usually upload funding videos about once a week, okay? So if you can see on my screen, I already have the Democratizing the Friends and Family round by Project Entrepreneur and program by UBS. It's offering $25,000 grants and access to virtual coaching to help female founders of color take the early stage ventures to the next level. The application deadline is November the 10th, which is next week. So if you want to know more about this grant, I will link the old video or the prior video in the description section. And also, if you want to know more grant funding, I suggest that you apply or become a member of Hello Alice. And sometimes they have a lot of grants funded or sponsored by the NAACP and other organizations that's supporting minority businesses. Okay, so this next grant is DOORDASH. DOORDASH is partnered with Hello Alice. It's for small businesses are the center of the local economies. Yet 40% of small businesses are unable to reopen after a natural disaster. A disaster can occur at a moment's notice, and access to financial assistance is crucial to helping restaurants rebuild their business following a disaster. So DOORDASH has created a restaurant disaster relief fund as part of an ongoing 5-year, $200 million Main Street Strong pledge to empower local communities. If you're a restaurant that has been impacted by a disaster, and it must be stated or declared a disaster by your state or federally, or the federal government, and there are certain other eligibilities that you might, that is required. But you want to go to Hello Alice and submit an online application. And when you click on that hyperlink, submit online application, it takes you to the Restaurant Disaster Relief Fund. And it's basically telling you it's open now, and they're funding businesses for $10,000 grant. That's one of the requirements. And another requirement is that you must be in a disaster area. Okay. Well, that's actually the main requirement. Okay. So you want to go to Hello Alice and apply for that hyperlink. Now note, this application is open till next year. So, but they have several rounds of funding. So November the 1st through January, I believe the 21st of 2022, this particular round of funding is closed, and they're funding $10,000 grant. They didn't know how many grants that they have out there, but you want to apply for that if you are a restaurant. So that's another requirement. You have to be a restaurant. You have to have a brick and mortar, and you can't make more than $3 million in revenues per store, and you cannot have more than 3 locations. So there's several requirements, but it has to be in a declared disaster area. That is the main requirement. And then those other requirements you must meet. Okay. So that is the Restaurant Disaster Relief Fund, and it's through DOORDASH. This And like I said, they have 2 rounds of funding. If you apply for the first round and get accepted, you could expect to receive your fund by March the 22nd of next year, okay? And then another round of funding opens up in April. They call that the spring round funding, okay? So this next grant is called SOGAL. It's through SOGAL, but they partner with several companies to offer this to women, African-American women, okay? And Black non-binary entrepreneurs. Exclusive of multiracial Black women and multiracial, oh, I'm saying exclusive, it's inclusive, excuse me. It's inclusive of multiracial Black women and multiracial Black non-binary folks. So who should apply? What I just mentioned before. So you have to be a woman or non-binary Black person. You have to have a legal registered business. Plan to seek investor financing in order to scale your business now or in the future. Have a scalable, high-impact solution or idea with the ambition to be the next billion-dollar business. Okay? So it is a short application. If you already submitted for this application, you're already put in a pool. And there's very, very few questions that you literally have to answer. Okay? Your company name, your website, and how did they find you? Okay? Your name, your email, your company name, your pronoun, and your company website, and how did they find you? And the type of industry that you are in. And they are awarding $5,000 grants and $10,000 grants. And if you go to this website, I will link this in the description section. They have several businesses that have already received this funding. I believe they just started this last year in 2020. So it's about 20 or 30 grants that they issued out to different businesses. So this is an ongoing thing. So I encourage everyone to apply for this grant. Okay, people, that was the end of our video. And please follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I don't have enough time to make a video about it. So I will put it on my stories or my Facebook post. So follow me on those platforms. I am sending all my good to you. I will talk to you soon.